The 2025 Renault Kangoo Motorhome probably refers to a third-party conversion of the Renault Kangoo into a campervan rather than a factory-built motorhome model from Renault themselves. The Renault Kangoo is a popular compact van in Europe and several other markets. As a result, the body business or modifier doing the conversion and the degree of modification made will have a significant impact on the outside of the 2025 Renault Kangoo Motorhome. We can, however, provide a broad overview of the typical external features and potential developments. The base is still the boxy form of the small vehicle. Renault-style headlights and taillights give the most recent model Kangoo a more contemporary appearance. Extras like bikes, storage boxes, and surfboards may be carried on a roof rack. Pop-up roof or high roof. One of the most popular adjustments to improve sleeping space and headroom is this one. Pop-up roofs can be lifted manually or electrically and are typically composed of lightweight fabric materials. Although permanent high roofs increase interior room, they alter the vehicle's overall appearance. Installation of side and back windows to improve views and natural light. If the original model lacked them, these windows may be fixed or sliding. Sliding doors on the side. Many Kangoo models come with this basic feature, which is particularly helpful for convenient access to the living space. One trunk door or two rear doors. The back door arrangement will remain as it was. A retractable awning is installed to provide shade outside the car. For access to the roof rack or roof sleeping space, a rear ladder is optional. External outlets to link the RV to the campsite's power supply. Apertures on the outside for draining and adding new water. For a more customized appearance, some modifications could include graphics or livery. If meant for adventure, the usage of more visually appealing alloy wheels or tires with a somewhat rougher profile. When not in use for sleeping, a bed system that effortlessly transforms into a sofa or folds away from the wall or floor to conserve room. The Kangoo's breadth and length will determine the bed's maximum size. Essentials can be kept in a small cupboard or shelf for minimalist storage. Making use of the area under the bed or seat is essential. Small kitchen, often a compact module with room for a cooler box or a mini refrigerator, a portable gas stove with 1 or 2 burners, and a small sink with a water tap, usually utilizing a water gallon. For air circulation, add more windows or roof vents. A tiny spare battery, leisure battery to charge little gadgets or run the LED lights within. More complex conversions could be possible with a tiny inverter. A thin coating of insulation to increase thermal comfort, a little bit on the roof and walls. Depending on the particular conversion and availability, the 2025 Renault Kangoo Motorhome is probably going to have the following engine options: 1.3-liter gasoline engine with TC turbo control efficiency. Power may be offered in many power levels, including 130 PS 96 kilowatts and 100 PS 74 kilowatts. The torque can range from 200 Nm to 240 Nm, depending on the power version. Transmission, either a 7-speed EDC efficient dual-clutch automatic or a 6-speed manual. 1.5-liter diesel engine with Blue DCI power may be offered in a number of power levels, including 115 PS 85 kilowatts, 95 PS 70 kilowatts, and 75 PS 55 kilowatts. Power variation affects torque. Transmission, 7-speed EDC automatic on some models or perhaps 6-speed manual. E-Tech Electric's electric engine, about 90 kilowatts, 122 horsepower of power, 245 Nm of torque, and a 45 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery. Range WLTP, depending on use and motorhome conversion, up to around 285 kilometers, 175 miles. Automatic single-speed transmission.